Guys, good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday today, and I wanted to just show you something. If you're creative at all and you just want to color something, I just take out a piece of paper, and what I did is I just took a ruler and I made like a little border, and then you just take a after you make a little border, just take I use a Stadler permanent fine liner pen or any kind of black marker, and then just make like I did. I just made these little squiggly lines like this. See, just like remember when you were a kid, you just make these weird little lines. Just kind of divide your page up, just so it's not all the same. You know, you could do however you want. You can make smaller ones, you can make bigger ones, and then like if you want to do things and you want to just shade in just for fun to color, just start making little designs, right? Like let's say we go like this, right? And we come alongside here. Then you can go maybe do something like this if you want. Like maybe you can kind of go around. So easy, you know, and it's fun. It's just something to do if you want to do your own shading and coloring, and I'll give you an example here. So I'm just making a little curves and circles inside this little guy here, like this, right? Then what I would do is, let's say I wanted to just say, oh, I don't know, maybe I want to use some blues or whatever, right? I'll just grab a blue. Well, I don't like that blue, but I'll just grab like maybe this blue. This is just a non-photo blue, right? And then just say, okay, I want to shade this, right? So just start on this side and start on this side. Alright, and then what you can do is maybe even like come down on this side like this, come down on this side like this. See, it's just so easy. Like if you feel like you just want to play around with your colored pencils and just kind of want to come up with something, you can just like maybe shade that in like this, maybe shade this in like this, and then you want to maybe come in here. See, now I'm starting to just do a little bit of shading, and it kind of gives the illusion like it's bending. See? And you can just do all kinds of things. And I mean, I'm not taking my time on this, on the coloring, because I just kind of want to show you about things that you can do. If you just feel like coloring, but you don't want to get involved in the whole picture, just make your own little designs, right? So let's say you just go like this. Okay, I'm not going to finish it, you get the idea. But like if you want to just shade it, grab a shade darker and just kind of, you know, shade it in a little darker. That's it, just kind of having fun sort of thing. Right? You're just playing around with your pencils. You know, you want to just relax and do your own thing, right? Anyway, there's a millions of things you could do, and then you could do different designs too. Like let's say you wanted to just go like this, right? Just make a line like this, and then just follow the line here, 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 here, whatever. And then you could do the same thing like this. You know, you can just come up with so many different designs. And then of course you could shade these, right? I mean, look, I can just go like this. I mean, it's like endless as to your designs. I should take my time on one of these, huh? I mean, if I took my time on one of these, I did one of these before, like a long time ago, and I have one on my wall, and they're so fun to do. And they're fun to color in and shade too. You can make little swirlies if you want, you know, and you just sort of just doodle around. And then you could shade all this area in. You can maybe even, let's say you just wanted to fill this in, make a little thing here. I mean, whatever. It's just like just doodle away, you know, and not even care about what you're doing. Just sort of just have fun with your pencils and your colors. And then if you want, you just relax and you just doodle around, you know. You can make another line like this, And then maybe you like doing some triangles. You can do some triangles. And then when you're, again, when you're ready, you just grab a color, and let's say you want to shade it, right? So you could just start dark and then go light, go dark and then go light, dark. And you just can make your own picture just by doodling little lines and doodles, and then you can shade it again. Just grab a different color and like a little darker one. I'm just trying to giving you ideas, because sometimes I love doing these ones where you just sort of mess around with your colors, because it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of fun. You can shade it however you want. Maybe you want to put a little red around this one, go along that line that you just made with the red. And then maybe you want to take a, I don't know, who knows, I'm just grabbing any color out of my thing, and you want to fill it in with this, whatever. You just mess around, You can put some little backgrounds in here, just throw in some color over here. And then before you know it, you're like, oh my gosh, I have this whole picture. How did this even happen? Like, I just, took 2 seconds and just threw this together. And you just can grab different colors and just, kind of have fun and practice your shading, and say, okay, well, maybe I want to shade a circle or triangle, or, There's actually, it's called Zentangle, is actually a name for it. There's different patterns that you can look up and learn. I used to do that a long time ago, and it was just a lot of fun. But see, it's just fun just to, I can make a whole picture just by doodling around, and by the time you color it in, you've got this awesome picture. And then you could do like maybe a black and white, like a checkerboard border, or you could put flowers on the side, or you could just even do something simple and just go, something like this on the side. And then maybe you want to make another little circle on the side, and then, I'm just showing you. I'm not even trying, obviously. You can see I'm not trying at all. But I just wanted to give you an idea that there's, just things to do. You can always, if you can't figure out what to color, just make things yourself. Look, I'm just taking it and just doodling around. You could just have so much fun just by messing around, and putting your shades in, light or darker. And this is actually a good way to learn your pencils, because you can try doing different shades, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just a hodgepodge of whatever you want to do. You could put a little darker on the side here if you wanted to. If I took my time, I could make a really good one of these. But I'm throwing this together just for you, to show you that there's so many options of things you can do, and you can just make your own artwork just by doodling. Okay, so how cool is that? There's a lot of different styles you can do. You can come around like this, and then just keep doing these little circles. Anybody can make a little half a moon, right? You can just go like that. There's, like I say, if you go on to Google and type in Zentangle patterns, you're going to get a whole slew of different patterns that you can learn to color in. And then you can just take a blank piece of paper and just start drawing like stupid little patterns. You can go make maybe little ones like this, and then maybe you want to come across this way, and then maybe make some more like this. Whatever, like I say, I'm just doing this so fast, but I just wanted to show you, and you can just color in with your colors and have fun. So let me know if you like this idea. If you like this idea, I will actually do one of these, a real one, a serious one, and show you some really cool patterns and things that you could do yourself. But I need to know if there's an interest before I, do a video on it. So let me know. Thanks.